Maybach music.
Dom DeMarco.
Yo.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Austin Gomber gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Talk about impressive. How about an ERA under 2 last season for this guy? If he continues to pitch like that this year, he's going to put himself near the top echelon of pitchers. Not going to be an easy thing to do, but we'll see how he starts out in this one.
And stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 in the ballpark today.
Now at the plate, Jordan English. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Up and the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Into the windup.
What
Here
up,
comes
though?
the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss.
Damn.
Breaking ball, and that's how the inning
So why am I not watching the game? The Lakers? Because I want to play MLB. The Lakers looking good tonight? Good. Good. Who we playing? The Suns, I think? Yeah. I don't know. Just wasn't in the mood.
Clayton Kershaw will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you think this guy's tough to hit?
And I ain't got my fire stick on right now either.
Low 2s last season. If he pitches like
Shit,
that again
that's too
this
early
year,
a pitch.
he's going to be awfully tough. He's going to be fun to watch in this one.
Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger
I think we was
team as they
gonna.
enter
I feel like we was gonna beat the Suns
tonight.
anyway.
Spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the
Shit, they've
season
been
on
looking
the road.
terrible.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the
Them boys
opponent's
looking like some
ballpark. That's what happens.
frauds.
They come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Bruh.
And he will
Thank
make the
you.
catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
But yeah, as long as they looking good,
With that,
plus I
here's
was a
look at the
little,
Rockies
I was
lineup card for this
paying
one.
attention to that Bulls game.
I'm definitely excited
Lonzo
to
had a
watch
triple
Trevor
double.
Story in this one. He's hitting over 400.
Yeah, injuries hella absolutely helped out the Suns last year.
Really impressive.
But the Suns weren't supposed to go to the finals.
In the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something
Yeah.
pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see
The
if he can
Nuggets
build
really
off of
helped
it the
their
rest of the
ass.
way.
Stepping in now.
If Jamal Murray was out there,
And
Chris
Kershaw
Paul
will
would have
get the upper
been
hand here with strike 1.
moving in circles. I think ain't that the series he got hurt in too? Chris Paul messed his shoulder up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. To first. He's right there. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Straight barbecue chicken. The Suns ain't going nowhere. They'll probably get like a 4th seed. No, let's see. Last year I think they was a 4th seed. They'll probably get the 4th seed again.
Infield in the
Personally, I think the
overshift
Nuggets
here
gonna get the
now.
number 1 seed again.
Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes.
I'm sorry, I think Utah had the number 1 seed last year.
And he fouls this one
I'm
off.
tripping. I think
2 out, nobody on.
the Nuggets had a number 2 seed. Utah definitely ain't doing shit. Pop up.
Straight up. Kershaw is there for it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Well, yeah, I mean,
1, 2, 3 go the Rockies.
honestly, I don't really start taking basketballs. I don't really. This is all warm up shit right now to me. Like, I don't really start taking shit serious till like late November, close to Christmas. That's when I kind of like.
New inning set to get underway.
I kinda be like, all right.
Max Muncy.
I think they go back to the playoffs and maybe the semis is the ceiling. CP3 change dynamic any team. Yeah, that's true. He absolutely does.
First pitch of the
Like I
inning
said
now.
last year when he was going there, I said I was like the Suns are automatic 4th seed with Chris Paul. People was all like, oh man, get the fuck CP3 be choking. I'm like, okay. And where'd they go? All the way to the fucking finals. Barring injuries, but still they went to the finals. I'm like, but yeah, he definitely changed the dynamic. Shit, 'cause that's the one thing that
So here's how the Colorado
the one
Rockies
thing
are
that
positioned
D-Book was missing was
defensively.
a
Let's focus our
legit
attention on shortstop Trevor Story.
a
We
legit
get it,
person
big-time
to
power,
complement
but
him in the
also adequate
backcourt.
on the defensive side.
The
Taking
other
over
problem was they
after
ain't had no
Troy
real
Tulowitzki
bench.
left
Like,
couldn't be easy, and
they was
Trevor Story
doing
did a heck of a
Cameron
job.
Payne like he was a legit 6-man and shit.
So here's Cody Bellinger. As he looks at a
And,
fastball that's in there for
If
strike
they had
one
like a
for his
legit
career in
6-man,
this
that
matchup.
I mean,
Just a
Cameron
couple of
Payne was just
matchups,
playing
no
maybe
hits and
like
two
his role
at-bats.
off the bench, then
Still looking
they
for
probably
a
would have did.
first hit
They
in the
probably would have
ballgame.
beat the Bucks, but then Giannis just woke the fuck up.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself
Giannis
behind
woke
0-2.
up, and even
So
Giannis
far
was hurt.
early into this one, this guy's pitching
They-
really well.
they had to-
I'm a big believer in
definitely
body
had an
language. He's
advantage
getting the
there,
ball,
but-
he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like
Damn,
he brought
man.
us good stuff in this one.
Yeah, CP3 took OKC to the playoffs. Yep, that's the reason I'm like, he a choke. He a choke. Everybody just talking about them Houston times.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and
Fuck.
missed. He got him on strikes.
Speaking of Cam, he just made a crazy play. Cameron Payne is just
Next
silly,
here
bro.
is Justin
I
Turner,
can't take that
who
man
will be
serious.
keeping this top of the second alive.
Now, we swinging like some shit right now.
Now the first pitch. Hit out towards second.
Oh.
What a stop on the slide.
Fuck.
It's there, and he's out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0.
Yeah, this might be a slow game. But yeah, like,
Elias Diaz, the
Coconut
next hitter.
Taco, what's
He'll be
going
the one
on,
to
man?
start things
What's going
here
on?
against
Welcome,
Clayton
welcome.
Kershaw.
Welcome to chat. Welcome to the stream. For some reason, it's saying first time chat from the viewer. Appreciate it. Actually, that's Nina, ain't it? What up, Nina?
Ready to deliver. Here comes
Do they
the
still
first
make
pitch.
MLB 2K? Nope.
Below
Nope.
the
I
knees,
think
1 ball, no strikes.
I think the last MLB 2K was 14. Personally, I didn't like MLB 2K that much. Like, the show was always better than me. The only thing about MLB 2K, they used to have that $1 million game. If you threw a perfect game, you win $1 million. Whoever's the first person in the country to do one. Online, if you threw
Here comes
I
the
remember
1-2.
like a teacher won that shit.
He swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He
But
took a
yeah.
hat trick with 3 strikeouts
MLB 2K was
yesterday,
okay.
and
It was
here's
cool.
another one
It was
today.
alright. I just
Looks to
didn't.
me like he
The thing
just
I
needs
didn't like
to
about MLB
simplify his
2K was the
approach
pitching.
and focus on making some contact.
Down behind, same. The show was always superior. Yeah. To me, it was.
Brendan Rodgers bats
Especially once they made fielding a lot better.
next. The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike
When they
1.
made fielding a lot better, gave you full control of your fielding, that's when I kind of started liking the show a lot better.
The windup and
And I'm
a
playing
0-1.
this on Xbox, which is comedy in my like. This playing this on Xbox is funny as hell because it shows all the
Bottom of the second here with no score.
PlayStation branding and everything when it's loading up.
And a fastball swung on.
Shows a
missed as he
Sony
just
Santa
reared
Monica
back there.
studio and all that, and you playing on
This pitching
Xbox.
staff has done a pretty good job
That
right
shit is
here.
funny.
That's the 4th time he struck out. And we're
I
only in
remember
the
that
second
too.
game of this
Surprised it was
series.
accomplished because you know how horrible 2K servers are. Yeah, that was wild, and it was. That teacher, like, he really like went in too. Like he
And that
didn't
brings
have
in the
much
power
baseball
hitting shortstop
knowledge.
Trevor Story.
He
and
did
this
a lot
ball
of.
is
Oh, that
absolutely
motherfucker gone.
blasted high and deep. Into the
Oh, you
bleachers
son of a
and
bitch.
gone.
That was Trevor's Story, wasn't it? Damn. He hit a home run on me on the last game I played against him.
A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story. Second home run early.
On an 0-2 pitch.
Are out to a 1-0
But
lead.
Yeah, like that teacher didn't like have much baseball knowledge or anything. He ended up doing like sabermetrics in order to like pick his team, pick the team he was gonna be playing as and whatnot. And he literally threw a no hitter, won $1 million.
Wow, that's tough to top.
I remember it was a YouTube. I remember it was a YouTube video. I forgot I'm playing this. I'm pitching with Clayton Kershaw. This shit gonna be kind of tricky. This is Series X. Yep. I'm playing on Series X. I didn't it was on Game Pass, so that's why I'm playing it on Xbox instead of PlayStation. This Xbox saving me money.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent.
Come on, man. That was a good ass pitch. Trying to get out this damn inning. Curveball to the ground.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Fuck out of here.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
Oh, so much for my
Strike for one, and it comes
no hitter.
off this solo home run.
So that's why I was considering PlayStation Now. I still don't know. I need somebody to confirm for me if they really let you download those games on PlayStation Now. Cause I would consider it too, but I'm not streaming no games. Like I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not gonna play them games over an internet connection. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, they got good games on there. I know they got. Fuck. Like I know they got The Last of Us. Last of Us 2 on there. I still haven't played that yet. But I'm not, bro. I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming no games. That's that Google Stadia shit. I ain't doing that. Yeah, imagine trying to play one of them games and then trying to stream it over the internet, live stream too.
First pitch on the way. And he'll power in a
This motherfucker ain't throwing no balls, bro. What the fuck?
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's the second out.
This dude popping me, bro. I think they'll be changing that soon once they see more people like Game Pass better. I mean, they need to be changing that now, because especially coming into the new year, because every Xbox One release, like going to Halo. Starting at Halo is gonna be day one on Game Pass. Yeah, it says download or stream.
Bit of a surprise here as he's gonna try to lay one down.
That's 3 fouls.
Straight here to start the Josh Fuentes to the plate now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I wonder if that download or stream is like conditional. Like if it's like a newer release with it.
And he pulled up in time.
Yeah, they're gonna have to release newer games like Game Pass to compete. I mean, they do got newer games on there. Like The Last of Us 2 is on there. But yeah, like next year, like, oh my God.
Deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty.
Game Pass on PC, so PlayStation gonna have to figure something out.
A solo shot here to
Game
left.
Pass on PC not as good as Game Pass on console though.
Rockies have taken a 2-0
Like I think
lead.
Game Pass on PC, they just got like day ones from last year, like well this year. Like I think they just got Outriders.
Just a little more than
They
2
got
innings of
Scarlet
work. He's given up
Nexus.
2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him.
They
We'll see
got-
how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
What up, man? They got man, we getting fucking washed.
Austin Gumber. As he'll take a look at
Talking
ball
about
one.
day one release like Back for Blood and Halo once it dropped. Oh yeah. Yep. Cause like every Xbox release
Not close with that one. It's
next
way
year
above
is
the strike
every
zone.
Xbox One, every Xbox Series X game next year is gonna be day one Game Pass.
Good hitting pitcher.
Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like
But yeah,
everyone's
they
okay,
got-
however.
Yeah, they definitely got damn did the bat fly on his hands.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's lifted the other way.
Bro,
out to
bro,
left.
bro, bro,
Coming
bro,
in is
whoa.
Pollock.
What are
He
we
can't get
doing?
there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as
You
long as
fucking
possible,
idiot.
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Jonathan Daza sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bellinger will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
I know Starfield is gonna be day one Game Pass. I mean, maybe it may be a little different now that
One in,
Windows 11 is out, but I doubt because not all of us is gonna be going to Windows 11 that quickly. I know I'm not. I still haven't put it on my PC. I probably want to do Windows 11 till like maybe mid next year or late next year till it becomes a requirement for these games. Or until these developers say it's okay to play these games on Windows 11.
At first with one gone in the inning.
No, they're not offering new games on PS Now, but they doing like
That one, and he's in a quick
I
hole,
think the
0-2.
last newest game, like close to new game they've done on PS Now is The Last of Us 2. They got a nice collection on there. Don't get it twisted. Like they got a nice collection on PS Now. It's just
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Fastball.
I ain't
strike
streaming
3
shit on there.
called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
newer games like Red Dead, Last of Us 2. Nothing like Ghost of Tsushima. They probably saving. Well, probably because Ghost of Tsushima, they still like they got
to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over.
you know, they got a multiplayer on there, and they, you know, and then they just dropped the director's cut, so that's probably another reason why they
This
didn't.
guy's locating, feeling really good about his
And they
fastball.
put in GTA Vice City
Fastball called for
remaster
strike 2.
on PS Now too. PS Now getting a remaster of GTA and Gamepad. They getting a remaster of Vice City,
Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 0-2.
and Game Pass getting a remaster of San Andreas. That's fine with me because really the only one I want to play anyway is San Andreas. I know everybody want to play Vice City. I don't think nobody want to play GTA 3.
Boy, that's a
I
great take
actually
right
kinda
there. He
don't.
might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough.
Like
to
I'll
give him life
play
in the same
Vice
inning.
City again.
The 1-2.
I definitely playing San Andreas over.
On that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I ain't about to drop that 60 bones.
Lays off 2-2 now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here.
Yeah,
He's a
nobody
great
want-
hitter at the
GTA 3
plate.
so
He knows
fucking
it, you
dated.
know it. Keep executing, maybe get him to roll something over.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Bro, Kershaw is killing me right now. What the fuck?
Positive dividend when all said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
runner at second, and he'll get back in safely.
Yeah, you know, I ain't playing no GTA 3, bro.
Into the box, Elias
I don't give a
Diaz.
damn how
Let's
good
take
it
a look
look.
at a slider here that
But
finds
the
zone for
remasters do
strike
look
one.
clean, though. They look
0
real
for 1 here in
clean.
the early going.
They like they cleaned them up pretty well. I wouldn't even get that on PC. Damn, that was too early.
He's not having his
I wouldn't
best
even like
outing
get it
this
on
one. I
PC
think
because I
that
think it's a
curveball is
console.
part
It's
of the
going,
reason why.
that'll
He
be
couldn't get on
enough.
top of that one, and that's
I'll
not
just
the
let
first
it
time
push the
that's happened.
console graphics, really.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. And
Oh,
that one
what
got
the
a piece
fuck?
of him.
As a manager, you never really
Bruh,
want to put a
Kershaw
man on
is
by a
killing
play
me
like
right
this,
now.
but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
This dude wilding right now. But yeah, I'm gonna look into PS Now a little more too. I mean, shit, I'm already paying for game. How much is PlayStation Now? I'm already doing this Game Pass shit, and still paying. You know, you still paying for PlayStation Plus too. And that's another thing I like about. Damn, let me move this. I'm blocking the fucking score. That's the other thing I like about Game Pass Ultimate. Like, you ain't gotta turn around and buy you don't have to pay for Xbox Gold. You don't have to pay for none of that shit. You can copy month to month, $6. That's not bad. That ain't bad. What's up, T? How you doing? What's up, T? Birdie in the house. What's going on? How you doing? So if you call PlayStation Now month to month, it's $5.99. Not the Dodgers hat. Oh shoot, hold on now. We got the Dodgers jersey on too now. Come on, got that 50th anniversary. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Come on now. Don't do my Dodgers. Don't do my Dodgers. Wait a minute. I forgot you were Braves. Yeah, you were Atlanta Braves. Oh my gosh. Nah, we gotta come back on. Y'all got us on the ropes right now. I ain't too much. We kind of like arch enemies right now.
To the plate now, Brendan Rodgers.
I need my boys to come back. Oh, we got full bases right now.
1 for him here in this one.
We coming back though. We coming back. Like I'm liking this series. I'm liking how we doing.
The 0-1 offering.
Yeah, we gotta get y'all Braves up out of here, man. Y'all getting a little too out of pocket.
Jumping ahead, 0-2.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all only got 87 wins this year. We got over 100, and we over here down in the series to y'all. That's crazy. I'm trying to repeat this year.
Did a good job to shorten up.
Hey, I forgot Pilot in Georgia too, man. But both of y'all some haters.
Here's the 0-2. Got him.
There
So
we
the
go.
damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand
Let's
the
go.
bases loaded. The side is
Maybach
retired.
music.
One
Got out of
scores in
that.
the inning coming on this solo
Oof,
home
we
run.
gotta get some hits.
We're through 3 here in Denver. It's now 2-0
Look at
Colorado.
this, 0 hits. I done gave up 4 hits, 2 runs.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these
All
hitters
right,
are
we
able
back
to
at the
make
top of the batting
in
order.
this game.
Yeah, that's the beauty of baseball. Like, you can have a good game, and then next thing you know,
Sends that one out of play for
Bitch.
strike one.
Come on, Trey. Come on. But he liked that
Into the
spot a
windup,
lot.
Here comes the 0-1.
Fuck.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit
Come
the
on,
ground
come
before
ah,
he scooped up.
fucker.
And he
Oh,
overshoots
turn
his
up,
first
turn it
baseman
up,
as
turn
it's
it
over
up.
his
Let's
head.
go. Let's go. Got a hit. We got a hit. Look at that. Look at that error.
Everything looked routine until the throw. He just rocketed that thing directly over the first baseman's head. I mean, he's a pretty good athlete, but he had absolutely no chance.
That was a
to come
good
down with
throw.
that one.
Really good throw there. Really good throw.
At the plate now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into
I'm
foul
always chasing that
territory.
first pitch,
He's
man.
0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, not T coming on here talking about my jersey, though. I'm on my Dodgers.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
We gotta get the Braves out of here. Then I need the Red Sox to get Houston up out of here, but that ain't happening.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
Let's go.
Swings into the bleachers and gone.
Smoke that shit. 2-run homer right there.
So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. As
Smoked
the Dodgers
him.
have bounced back to tie this one at
We
2.
ain't getting no hitter.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on ShowTrack because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
It's about to be another one.
Into the box now, Jordan English. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Smoked it. Bro, that joint went out the park.
The pitch.
It's another one right here. Fuck. Come on, throw me something good, man. Come on now.
Down the first baseline.
fucker.
Leaned in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That was terrible. Terrible. I at least wanted to get on base.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Max Muncy flew out.
Hey, Max
in his
a
only
big
at-bat
hitter.
so far.
Max be smoking it.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling
All right,
pretty
Max,
good
there we go. We
condition.
on the
Look
base.
for him to
Base
try and
hit.
get on
Base hit.
something and drive it out
Nice.
for this AB.
Max can't run for shit, but he can
Trying to
hit.
steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0 get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Oh, we got Big Cody out. Belly. Let's come on, Cody.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll go after the first pitch to him.
Nasty
Comes
right
up
there,
empty
Cody.
and
That's
strike
not it.
one. Struck out in his first at bat.
You see this man right here, Tony. This the man that's gonna end y'all season. Come on, Cody.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Yeah, that man right there. That man right there is gonna be sending Georgia back to the projects.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Come on, Cody. As a matter of fact, didn't he hit a walk off the other? No, he didn't hit a walk off. He did. He hit a 2-run, I think.
A
Oh,
line
you
shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner
Come
didn't
on,
get very
Cody.
far from the bag. They settle with just the one out. So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these
Cody's
two
killing me, man. He's
starters. And you
killing
can
me.
see that
You're killing me,
both guys
Cody.
are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. Now to the plate, Justin.
All right,
Turner
Red Ginger.
rounded out in his last at bat.
All right, Justin. Come on.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
There we go. Line drive, line drive. That's a double play.
Look at the
Nope, it's
sliding
not.
stop. What an outstanding
Oh.
play to end the inning.
AJ smoked that, though.
Two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece.
I gotta get this lead because I'm not trying to go to extra innings at the end. So you about to go middle to fourth. I'm probably going to pull Kershaw early because this man on some bullshit.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already.
Oh,
and he
what?
thinks
Look
the
at-
2 runs they've pushed across the ball is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting
Oh
together.
man, the glitches. They still get glitchy, man.
Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit
He
next,
was,
shortstop
yeah, he
Trevor
almost
Story.
floated off the damn marina.
Fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not
And here
throw
go
off the
Trevor
heat.
Story
You have to
again.
be leery of the off speed.
I feel like doing
Stay
all
on the
outside
fastball. He's
pitches.
gotta throw it again.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Nice call. Nice one. Defensive play. Nice defensive play, Cody.
Good
Real
contact to
nice.
start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the
Yeah,
pitch.
so we got Trevor Story out of there. Let's go. He got a, I was about to say a touchdown. Lord have mercy. He got out, cause this is the second game of this series that I'm playing. I played it offline last night. He hit a late home
Bases
run
are
on
empty,
me.
1 man out.
I think in the 7th inning. 7th or 8th. I think the 8th inning.
Lifted down the line in left. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it.
There
and
we
there are
go.
2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Base is empty, 2 away. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box.
See, if Trevor Bauer wasn't such a piece of shit, it'd be great having him as my. I actually would have. I think Max Scherzer would be my second. Trevor Bauer would have been my ace, but he's a fucking
Kershaw's ready. First
asshole.
pitch on its way. Popped up.
Come on, get that, Max.
Foul
There we
territory,
go.
And that's the 3rd out.
And Kershaw would be like maybe my 3rd. Or I would probably put Walker Buehler at my 3rd over Kershaw at this point.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he
Why
told
is
me
it
they
that
just need to put
games-
better swings on the ball right now. They're struggling
You know what
to
I'm
drive
saying?
the
Like,
baseball into the gaps right now, as only
This game is like really great as a sports game. Like, why 2K can't be made like this?
But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup
I mean,
to make
2K
necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way
Whatever.
to this point,
I don't know.
but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great
All right,
swings the
Mookie,
rest
let's
of the way.
go. Let's get this, man. Let's get this. Let's get on base.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Story picks it up. And the fifth inning will
Killing me.
Ground out, one away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Into the box. Will
Maybe it's
Smith
that I'm
is 0 for 1
I'm
after
going
grounding
for
out
it too
his only
early.
trip to the plate so far.
Said 2K catering swaggerless niggas. I
He's
mean,
getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's
I'm gonna say it
really
like I
easy to
always
see
said,
why.
NBA
He's been
2K is
perfect.
Fortnite basketball.
100% of his
You know what I'm
first
saying?
pitches
Like,
have been
if
for
you
strikes
give
here
the
so
NBA to
far
like
this
Santa Monica Studio, man, whew, that would be, it'd be spooky for it'd be spooky for 2K.
Rogers picks it up, and there's out number 2.
Shoot, you get Santa Monica Studio, the NFL is spooky for Madden. I just don't understand why, you know, especially Madden. Madden is terrible.
Bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next
Yeah, this
will
is
the
about to
pitcher,
be
Clayton Kershaw.
about to be the quickest inning ever.
First pitch on the way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
We start off with the leaders. Start off with the leaders on the next at bats. That's one thing I hate about the NL, man, is that they make pitchers fucking swing.
Here is Austin Gomber. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan.
He was watching True Stream earlier, and niggas was arguing that True. Oh shit!
Coming, here it is.
Oh good. I was watching True Stream earlier, and folks was arguing that True was broke because the dude had on a free 2K shirt.
Fastball, 0-0 center
So
cut.
yeah, I told you this shit is Fortnite basketball. I don't even have 2K yet. I don't even have it. I can't stand it. Like I can't stand it.
He couldn't catch
Like
up with the gas
I
that
can't
time.
buy into that shit, man. I want somebody to give it to me for free. Like I bought 2K late last year just because it was, you know, next gen system, so I ended up just buying it like around Christmas. I played it, you know what I'm saying? Like I played it, I streamed it a few times. But
Here's Kershaw with another
I'm not wasting no money on that shit no more. I haven't. It's not a bad game this year, but it could be better. My brother has deleted 2K 3 times since he's had it. That's how I know it's not that good.
Bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he
Oh,
just
come on,
misses
man,
inside
chase that
with the
ball.
fastball there. And he got
There
him.
we go. Got your ass.
I think
Yeah, he said like the dribbling is bad. I haven't even played it. I haven't even played 2K yet. He said the dribbling is like slower.
Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
He said, but it was one thing he said. I don't know if about easy turnovers, but
Stepping in now, Jonathan Daza. As he lays off a fastball.
yeah, he said, yeah, I think he said the steals
Hits to this point.
this year are very overpowered. Last year, I think it was like dribbling that was tearing people up. So that's more realistic dribble.
All game. I gotta believe as an offense, you just gotta throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
I don't know. I may get it late or something.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself.
I know
And
if
it's
I
a
got
ball
it-
strike 2.
If I got it late, I'm gonna get it on Xbox. I ain't getting on PlayStation.
2.
That's a swing, bro. Hey, get up out of there. Bye.
And no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Yeah.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this
Yeah,
point.
brother.
So he's got good stuff, and he's
It's
fooling
hard to
a lot of
spam
these
dribble.
hitters.
Now people just go left and right behind screens. Oh, so so the screens are overpowered now.
So now to the plate, number 9. And And that misses ball
But
one.
basically, you saying like the defense is really you saying the defense is better this time around, which 2K has been lacking at for like an entire decade. Like there's no defense on 2K at all.
And he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, this
Yeah,
guy's
and
gonna be
no,
pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road.
Yeah,
but
like
to
I
have
said, I
this kind
wouldn't
of
know.
outing in a
I
ballpark
haven't.
That is notoriously known
2K
as
is
being
also a hard
hitter-friendly.
game to
It's been a
stream
treat to
too.
watch.
Like everybody just runs straight to my player. Like me, I'm the
And this one's around
franchise.
the eyes, 2-1.
The franchise type. I did play my player last year, but I mean, when I say my, I mean they go run straight to the park and to the wreck. I don't even play on them shits.
And it's fouled away.
I hate how they basically forced you to play a few games on the park last year for some
Send him
reason.
packing for the second time.
I can't remember.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself.
All right,
and
top of the
inning
batting
is
order.
over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado.
Let's try to break this tie.
2-2.
What's that tie? End of the 5th. I'm already in the 6th inning. Yeah, defense is good now. It's good, but now the CPU defense, everybody's a lockdown. Oh no, that's not okay then. So that means players like Patrick Beverly you can't get past. Paul George probably keeps stealing the ball. That means Kawhi is probably OP with the steals.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Oh, come on, Trey.
Swing and
That's money.
there it
That's
goes.
game.
Deep
That's
to
game.
left field.
That's game.
Into
Let's
the
go. Let's
bleachers
go.
and outta here.
Sent that joint to hell, boy.
Trey Turner with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign.
Shooting
for him,
is
and it's
better.
given
See,
the
and that was one of my
Dodgers a
main
3-2
complaints,
lead.
really. Because that's my thing. It's the shooting. That's always been my main complaint with 2K is shooting.
Draw walks and steal bases, but that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Like shooting was always my issue. Like literally, even as Steph Curry is hard to shoot on the older 2Ks.
Into the box, AJ Pollock. As he
That's
will
another
swing at
one.
the first
That's
pitch
another
and
one.
line
That's
this one into
another
left
one.
center, and that's gonna get down
Let's
for
go.
extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Let's go.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W.
That should have been a homer. That should have been a back-to-back. That's okay.
In now, Jordan English. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Fuck.
Rogers scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
That was a sacrifice, though. He advanced to third, so I'll take that. They not forcing you to use that shot stick like last year. I ain't used a shot stick at all. I never used a shot stick.
Next up is Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Intentional walk. Look at that.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Gets a small piece.
Oh,
near
come
the
on,
plate,
Cody.
But it gets fouled.
With 1 out and runners on the corners,
I don't- shit, I didn't use a shot stick at
It's a
all.
little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
I used to use it like the dunk.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing, line, drive.
And that brings
That's
one
gonna be
home.
trouble.
Let's go. Shit, let's advance. Let's advance. Advance. Yep.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So much of this game is situational.
I didn't either, but that's the only-
Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to
I seen people consistently making shots. I ain't never used a shot stick. I just dribble with it
Safely on second,
And
his buddy is
I
high-fiving
did some
teammates
dunks.
in the
You know what I'm
dugout.
saying? I would dunk with the shot stick.
Comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound.
But you know, you keep
And he's
using
gonna
the shot
motion for
stick to
his
dunk,
bullpen
you just
here.
gonna keep
That'll
getting the
do it
same
for the starter
animations.
tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Julian Fernandez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Oh, y'all got Justin Turner up here? Okay. Let's bring it two
At the
more
plate
home.
now, Justin Turner slapped hard the
Fuck.
opposite way, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting. The right fielder.
So
Okay,
2 gone
Mookie,
now
come
for the
on, Mook.
Dodgers in the 6th. And up next,
I don't want to chase that first pitch. Let's see, he's okay. So he like to go inside a
That was
little
some
bit.
gas. Triple digits
Travie,
on
what
the
up,
radar
Trav?
gun.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
How was your stream, bro?
Ready with the 0-1. On he pops it up. Cron
Sorry, I
trying to
didn't
get
make
there.
it through, man. I was
He'll get this one.
at urgent care,
0-2 here. He doesn't have to live
getting
with
a
great pitch to
COVID
hit.
test,
He's got a base
and they
open,
had me in
so
that
he
joint
has
for
to
like 2
focus on
hours. So,
making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a liner.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And this one scoops
Uh-huh.
all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from
Yep.
second. It's now
Yes,
6-2.
Yes, sir.
Talking about having
Yes,
a
sir.
home run right there, D-Rock.
I know everybody wants to hit a home run. Those are the ones you remember. But without question, Dan, 2 out, 2 RBI knocks with runners in scoring position right there. You remember these knocks.
So next ahead is Will Smith.
What did you play tonight? You played what was it? Life is Strange.
He's set. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field.
Oh, that's a pop up.
Blackman's after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that
Yeah,
ends the inning.
save y'all life.
So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors in a runner.
Just like I
left
said,
on.
we gonna break that
Part of
lead,
the
man.
order
We
with
had to
3, 4, and 5
had to break
coming
that
up.
lead, man.
LA's on top, 6-2.
It's just inevitable, bro. It's inevitable.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds
Lakers
are
looking
obviously
bad.
stacked against them. But I'm looking
What's
for
the
them to
score right
show me
now?
something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock
Praying
in
for
as a
Flowers
team.
instead of playing.
Every
Man, that's
guy has to
everybody,
go up
man.
to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
At the same time, AD gets touched every time. 57-44
Into the
to
windup, here comes the 0-1.
Lakers or
Hey, every ball club has
Or
that star
Suns.
guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
they haven't realized the refs letting them play. But I'm saying who leading? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 57-44. Is it my squad that's winning or is it the Suns? Oh, fuck.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
So I looked away and looked back. This shit almost looked real. Hey man, that's the power of the Santa Monica studio, brother.
Strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching
Hey,
staff,
you want to
they
see
figured
something?
out
You
how
want to
to
see
attack
something
this guy.
funny?
We'll see if he can make any
I mean,
adjustments.
you want to see something funny, Trev, about the Sony Santa Monica studio? You see when I'm playing this on, right? You see when I'm playing this on, right? He said coach took out Russ as soon as he got going. That's Frank Vogel for you.
Into the
Frank
box
Vogel
now,
honestly needs to go.
Diaz. As he'll take a cold strike here on a
Honestly,
borderline
didn't we
pitch.
just bring in
Strike
David
one. Last time up,
Fitzgerald?
he was hit by a pitch.
I feel like Fitzgerald is gonna end up taking over. I think we're gonna get rid of Vogel this year, and I think we're gonna make David Fizdale, because you know that's LeBron boy right there.
1-1.
Because if Vogel doing terrible game management like that by pulling Russ, as soon as he start get his stride, then yeah, that's gonna create a problem with Russ.
Trying to send him packing
Because the
for the
thing
second
with
time.
Russ is you gotta put the right lineup out there with Russ for him to get his game going. I mean, shit. What is this game? Game 2?
And he struck him out. Good pitch
mean,
there as he registers his 8th punch
I
out
say
of the
if we ain't picked up business by Christmas, then yeah, you're gonna start hearing Vogel getting. You're gonna start hearing Vogel getting. It's gonna be problems in the locker room with Vogel.
Stepping in now, Brendan Rodgers. As the first pitch to him is
Fuck.
taken low and away for ball 1.
I think I need to start warming up some relievers. Joe Kelly.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-0.
Fuck.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Let's see, we at the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, it's about time. That's good. That's it.
Boy, he looks
Wait.
strong out there in the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order too.
That was straight in the strike box. Maybe that was a 2-1 pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw
Yeah,
a
Russ is
donut up
bullying Booker
after
and
your
Chris
offense
Paul
put up some
down low
runs.
at the
I
beginning
can't
of the
tell you
game.
what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Yeah, you gotta let Chris get his game. I mean, not Chris. I mean Russ. You gotta let Russ start getting his stride and put the right lineup out there with him.
1-2-3
Like
go the
Russ and
Rockies.
Melo.
They still trail here. It's 6-2.
AD and Dwight got into it on the bench. See, it's getting ugly already. I don't like that. And it's probably because of AD, honestly.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dwight probably trying to tell him, like, stop bitching up.
First pitch on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Damn, pitchers.
Number 9.
That's why if I
He's there
had,
and he
like,
makes the
Ohtani,
catch for
man.
the out.
That's the only way it works in the NL. Somebody like Ohtani.
The second baseman, Trey.
Trey Turner will stride in one more time as we flash
That
you
was a
back to
that was a
earlier.
pretty home
This
run
was a
right
big
there.
blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare.
Trey, I just need you to get on base. That's all.
First pitch on the way.
Damn, I was right in that fucking box.
1-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
The 0-1 on its way.
After
Well,
falling
he
down
just wanna
0-2
go
on the
all
same
low.
pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Let's see if we go to a contact swing.
Liner
Yep.
towards second.
Just like I said,
Gets into the
nice
outfield
contact
for a
swing.
one-out base hit.
You want to keep going low.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up, you wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts.
Oh, he want to keep going low.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Come on.
And the throw in gets away
And
from
you
him.
missed that.
And
And
he'll settle for a
I could have
single
sent him
here as they
home.
whip it back in quickly.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you've said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in a gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at that in this one.
Oh.
Line towards center field. Catch
Oh,
will be
let's go,
made
go,
here.
go, 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 go,
Tagging
go.
is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run.
That's fine. Take a sacrifice fly.
It's a 7-2 ball game.
That's a sacrifice
Every
fly.
pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him. But
They would bring in a run that way.
Throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Up next, Max Muncy. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On, he pops it up. Fuentes.
Okay. That's cool. We had the 7 in the stretch. We had the 7 in the stretch. We doing good.
Stretch time coming up here in Denver. It's the Dodgers 7 and the
So my
Rockies
Lakers
2.
is doing bad, huh? See, that's the reason why. See you saying, hey man, why you watching the game?
Trevor Story steps
Hey,
in now.
looks like
He
I made the
starts off
right
inning
decision
against a
and
guy who
like,
struck out the
you know,
side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want
Playing
to stay
MLB.
patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Shit. Suns ain't even scoring a lot. Bullpen. Ready and waiting. Joe Kelly. You get up. They started off good and got to complaining. Hey,
First pitch
name of the
inning.
game.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled
They
a
better
strike.
get serious though before the Warriors wake up, cause whew,
Later into this game, and he's right at about league average for
I
first
feel
pitch
like
strikes.
that's whew, that what they did to the
Into
Clippers.
windup, here comes
God
the
damn,
0-1. Fouled off.
they beating them off hustle points. But that means we doing bad in the half court
Here's Kershaw's
offense.
0-2 offering.
If we not getting any transition.
On the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackman.
So the next to bat will be Charlie Blackman. Flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now the 0-1.
There's gonna be some real good talking points come
Pops
Monday.
him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this away.
We already
for the
know how
second
that's gonna
out.
go. Are the Lakers in trouble? Down 0-2?
Baseman, Josh
Hey,
Stepping up is Josh Fuentes. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ready
I ain't
to
even look
deliver.
at our
Here
box
comes the first
score.
pitch.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
The 0-1 delivery. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
And that's where we're done with Kershaw for the night.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyler Kinley will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ryan McMahon is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man,
There you go. That's all we took to wake up Cody. To wake Cody up. That's all.
It was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Come on, come down here.
Standing in now, Justin Turner hit well on the ground
Fucker.
at first.
Fuck. That's a sacrifice, though.
Gets to the bag himself for the first
We
down.
got a runner on third, so I'll take that.
Moves up to third.
How could you not like baseball? Like, seriously. How could you not? Man, it's Mookie. And that's what I'm saying. Mookie good will bring Cody home. Like, I believe in Mookie. Mookie will bring him home.
He's set and the pitch.
Yep.
On a line to
Fuck.
shortstop, but the runner is back in time
Damn.
to avoid the double play.
See, I went for the contact swing there.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
2 away for
See,
the
can
Dodgers
Will
here
bring
in
him
the
home?
8th, and that brings up Will Smith. First offering.
I gotta stop chasing that first swing. I always chase the first ball.
But the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now the 0-1.
He ain't throwing no balls at all. I don't get that. I know I ain't changed nothing in the settings.
Swung out and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
That was nasty.
1 left for LA. They're on top 7-2. Tony Gonsolin will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so
All
far.
right, time to clean the rest of this game up and finish this one. And we'll start it. I think I got 2 more games with the Rockies. All right, we warmed up.
Now at the plate is Ryan McMahon. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 5.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the AB now.
Man, what the
Ball
fuck?
strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Shit.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff
Got a
triple.
motherfucking triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Jonathan Daza is at the plate as
Oh,
he
we at the
watches
bottom of the
ball one.
eighth. Come on now. We got to get out of this inning.
Rockies center fielder looking at a
Bro,
2-0
you are throwing some
countdown.
bullshit.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
McMahon, the runner at third with no outs. Fastball, and
What?
looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows
Oh,
what the
this dude
pitcher's
outside
intentions
ball
are
is
in this
terrible.
situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Rounded slowly to the left side. A play at the plate, and he is
Oh,
safe
son
at
of
the
a
plate, and that
bitch.
cut it to a 7-3 ball game now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. Two-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's
I did the right thing,
perspective,
too,
you'll
by
take it
going
any
straight
way you
home.
can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep.
I did the right thing there.
Not many guys have a legitimate two-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Oh, my God.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Oh,
Battle right there. Hey, guys, that wasn't a
God, I
bad
can't let
pitch.
them back in this game.
Executed off the plate. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offensive player right there. Stayed inside the baseball and was able to get a knock.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Joe is ready. Where the hell is Cole Hamels at?
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the
MLB
bullpen here, so
switching it
he
up.
needed
Oh,
that
yeah, oh,
strike.
yeah.
Maybe it settles him
I was
down.
actually gonna play this last night, but forgot Thursday was Apex with my brothers.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Turner has it. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So instead of trying to force
But
the
yeah,
ball
I
around
mean,
the
honestly,
board,
man,
he
y'all
takes
gonna
the
start
short
seeing a lot of
side by
baseball
stepping
streams.
to the bag at third.
I like playing baseball.
So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. First offering, fouled away.
Son of a litter.
Ground ball right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Got him.
At the plate, and
Got
he's
him.
out. A great throw.
There we go. Nice,
He's tried
nice.
his hardest to help his guys get back in the game, but this time he had no
Had to go
shot.
straight for the
He wanted
house.
to hustle, but the decision was a costly one.
All right. See, they got 2 on. Down 0-2.
Into the box, Brendan Rodgers.
Bro, this is, he throwing some wild ass pitches, man.
For ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it.
That's game.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out
So
of
how I'm
hand.
feeling. I'm straight, man. I'm cool. How you doing?
Played 8
How you doing
full.
tonight?
The Dodgers lead it 7
How about this? How about this? How you doing? This is how I'm feeling. See, pitch hitter. Let's bring in, because I might have to start Corey Seager the next game. Let's bring in Pujols.
Albert Pujols will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. First pitch of the AB now.
Come on, step into the camera since you want to play. Step in the camera. You want to play? Everyone, the missus wants to really play with me right now, so we keep. Goodness gracious. Can't complain, no doubt. Happy Friday to you, while it's still Friday. I had a very busy goddamn day. Let's go, Pool. Let's go, Pool.
And that's going to be
Old man.
So a great job
Old man Pujols.
here to lead off the inning.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
At the plate, Trey Turner hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here.
Okay, that's a nice foul. We at the top of the ninth, too. I'll bring in Joe Kelly and we'll finish this shit off.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that
It's ready for
foul
that.
right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
There we go.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
About to get ugly for y'all. It's about to get ugly. About to get ugly. Pollock coming out there hot too.
To the plate now, A.J. Pollock. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Oh, go home, go home, go
Relay to the
home.
plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base paths. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
Man.
Ben Bowden takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Oh man, that was nasty. I called that wrong.
In now, Jordan English, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
He trying to go low with me.
0-2, here it comes. And he's struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Dodgers leave 1. They hang on to a 7-3 lead.
Did bad in this game. Did pretty bad.
Joe Kelly will come on in relief.
Yeah, let's finish this out. Finish this out, Joe.
So far.
Get this over with. But yeah, this week altogether just been a pretty wild week. I had a interview for the job, and they put me through 4 interviews. Just going higher and higher and higher and higher. So I've been dealing with that all week. Then I had to today, which is really stacked. I had to go get a COVID test, 1 of 1,000. I keep having to take COVID tests. I've never even had COVID, and I'm vaccinated, and it's just drives me up the wall every time people say, hey, you gotta get a COVID test before this and before that. And it's just like, bruh, I work from home. I don't really go nowhere but the grocery store and my parents. It's just like, give me a break. Said Joe Kelly, all swagger. Hey, you see it. You see it. What up, Frankie? What up? What up? Joe Kelly, aka one of the best reliever pitchers in the league. Look at them bifocals, man.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard to third.
That's 1.
And the throw to first is inside.
2 more until game over.
Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance.
Yeah, Kershaw gave up 2 goddamn runs.
Strike zone, and this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk.
That's fucking fair, isn't it?
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Raimel Tapia will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And he takes
Come on, Joe. You gotta close this out,
just
man.
a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second
Come
ball.
on, chase the damn pitch,
In this
man.
situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 balls and a strike. Kelly is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager,
That's no cap.
You want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark.
Okay,
This
Joe.
guy does
Come
a
on,
great
Joe.
job of that.
Come on.
It's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
For the knuckle curve. I want to curve it right there. That's where I want to put it.
The payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second.
All right, one more, and there's another dub. One more.
Stepping in once again is Ryan McMahon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tap.
And there you go. Thank you for chasing that. Thank you. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. All right, let's go ahead and sinker this one on out of here, and we're done.
Last strike now for Colorado.
Game, set,
Swing and a
match.
miss. They definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is
That's
over.
game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And at tonight's final 7-3. The Dodgers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Made that
Earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
That was a good game. Really good game. Ain't gonna lie. Y'all could have had us a few times, but you didn't. The defense, man. It's called defense. Look at that. Silly. I think I got 2 more. Yeah, I got 2 more games in this series. AJ got player of the game. Kershaw with the dub. I think I got, it'll be Walker Buehler next.
They left 5 men on base.
I think Walker Buehler is next. Should be. Oh shit. Damn, I don't even have a home opener until then. So I got a series with the A's, the 3-game series with the A's after that. Then we got the Rockies at home again for a 3-game series.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting at
Yeah. Oh, Urias has to start. And Walker Buehler. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Let's see, anybody? You don't have second base? Oh, Corey Seager's gonna start. Cool. All right. Justin Turner. Maybe I should start Turner. Start Turner, Corey, me, Max, first base. I'll probably give Max the day off on the last one. Let's do Barnes. Barnes over Smith. Cody. Oh. Let's see, how are you in the left field, Cody? Cody's a center fielder, so yeah, let's start Cody in the left. He'll be all right. Like, I don't too much care about winning the last game in the series, but I do want to win the third. Anyway, chat, what's going on with y'all? How y'all doing tonight? I'm about to take a quick little
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
quick little minute to see what's going on with the chat. What's going on? I see Frankie's out there. What's up, Frank? Frankie, what you doing tonight? You on that new world?
What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, Senzatella has really made a name for himself. Another one of the strong-arm, big-arm guys that have come out of the Colorado.
Just hanging out in the streams. Okay, okay. Appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you being in the stream tonight, bro. Always a pleasure being in here. Tanji was here not too long ago. She didn't like my jersey, and you know, rightfully so, because she knows that the boys in blue gonna take out them Atlanta Braves. So you know, that's the energy right there. Irk is in the house. What's good, Irk? What's good with you? How you doing? Still. Irk said, yo, we switching it up tonight, playing the MLB. Look, expect to see more of this. Like, I love playing baseball. So once I started getting my stride on the show again, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, especially like on the Friday night. Like, Friday nights is usually kind of slow because either a lot of people streaming or everybody just off doing their own thing. So I was just like, man, at least maybe just play something I want to play. Plus, you know, I'm not doing no more scheduling. I'm not doing no more schedules. Except, you know, the one thing I keep consistent is the fact that I don't stream on Sunday and Mondays. But yeah, that, you know, I gotta the streaming, the showing like, hey, what I'm gonna be playing on, like I'm gonna play this night or whatever. Like, nah, I'm good with that. I just rather just break out, just play whatever I want. However, I will do viewers' choice stuff. I absolutely will do that because you know, I like that. And viewers' choice pretty much would be me like putting out a poll on the Twitter page of like, you know, what do y'all want to see me play? And I'll put like maybe 3 choices out there and let the people decide. And you know, that'll be what I'll play that evening. But yeah, the whole scheduling and shit. But you know, in terms of games that I'm like doing playthroughs on, those will continue though for sure. Like those will continue. I know sometime next week I'm gonna have to get back into Ratchet and Clank because I want to finish that. I want to finish Ratchet and Clank, and I want to jump back into Spider-Man. I think tomorrow I might play Batman again. May do Batman. I think I played Batman last Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna play Batman, either Batman or Spider-Man tomorrow. It depends on what console I want to hook up. Yeah, that's the thing about. I'm kind of thinking I might have to get like an HDMI splitter or something. Cause when I like switch between my consoles, I gotta pull one out of the Elgato and put the other one in, and keep switching back and forth and shit, and that kind of gets tiring, especially when I'm like, damn, man, I kind of want to like play on my PlayStation or some shit. No cap, Mirror, what's good with you, brother? What's up? What up? What up? What up, bro? Sorry I couldn't pull up to your stream earlier as well. I've been missing, dog. My Lakers are getting their ass spanked. What the fuck? Look at this fucking score, man. What the fuck is that? $87.55. What's up? Of course, LeBron got 18. AD got 6. Russ got 9. What in the fuck is going on, bro? Say it's cool. Okay, yeah, man. I got you though. Next time, I'm gonna try to pull up to your shit. Yeah, it's just what the fuck is this? Yeah, this is how I would honestly. I was expecting us to start off like this. Honestly, like I'm not even gonna bullshit. Like I didn't. LeBron he ain't really give up. Shit, he got the most of the points. He got 18. Everybody else in single digits. Shit, they gave up. So, like, what the fuck? They giving up. It ain't really Bron. The Bulls beat the shit out of the Pelicans. I know Zoe probably doing cartwheels after that shit. The Rockets beat the shit out of the Thunder. The Hornets, I heard Melo had a hell of a game. Damn, Miles Bridges put up 30 tonight. He didn't get back down court after he got a stop. I mean, that's what he do. Shit, I'd be giving up two of them. I'm over here getting washed 87 to 55, and these motherfuckers ain't like, I'm out there overworking and shit. I'd be like, man, get the fuck out of my face. Melo had 17, 3, 6, and 5. Damn, LaMelo had 5 steals. They all out there frustrated. I mean, shit. They gonna have to figure it out. The Knicks won. I mean, it's the fucking Magic. Come on now. Boston got rolled into a pack by the Raptors. The Nets finally won a game. How much KD had? KD had 29, 15, and 12. God damn. Harden had 27 and 8. 2 steals. That's nice. That's nice. Joe Harris had 14. Boston gonna have to make it. LaMarcus had 23 off the pine. Sheesh. LaMarcus probably ain't gonna start at all this year because it's hard and shit. KD went crazy with the triple double. Yeah, LaMarcus was hooping. Yeah, Boston gonna have to do something because I mean, like I said, Jason Tatum and what's the name not gonna work, and Jaylen Brown. They honestly need a point. I mean, they need a guard. What was they looking like? Damn, Barnes balled. Barnes had 25 and 13. Achua had 15 and 15. Achua solid, man. That's a nice pickup for Toronto. I know they gonna miss him in Miami. Gary Trent Jr. had 20. What Boston do? Tatum had 18, 6 and 4. Jaylen. Oh my God, yo. Like Jaylen Brown. Okay, so, and that's what I'm talking about. That's the shit I'll be talking about with Boston. Like the first night, then Jaylen Brown scored like 20 in the first quarter on opening night. And he went like dummy and all this shit. Like they went all the way to like overtime and shit. And tonight he had 9 and 4. That's what I'm saying. Like, they gotta go, man. Like Jaylen Brown gotta bounce, man. They gotta. I'll take Jaylen Brown. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I may be laughing and shit right now, but that just shows you like the difference between Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Like Jason Tatum's really like, that's really that guy on the squad. But I mean, personally, I want Jason Tatum. But any team would take Jaylen Brown. I mean, absolutely. Defense, he's a two-way player. He'll give you buckets. Definitely give you some buckets. But he's a easy number 2 though. Easy number 2. Really need to be calling for Simmons. Ben, man, please. Simmons is tanking his value. He already talking about he's not going to he already talking about he's not mentally there right now. Which I wouldn't be either because after how everybody was just dunking on you for literally since the whole off season, like just talking shit, like I can see why he's not mentally there. But in terms of the trade value, they asking for too much. Like they're not gonna get that. They're not gonna get what they're asking for in Philly. And then Morey, he wants to drag this shit out and say, "Oh, this could last for like 4 years." Like, and basically he's saying that because that's like that's how much longer Ben Simmons' contract is, and it's just not gonna get no better. Ben Simmons again got the best attitude right now either. He acting like a spoiled child. So you're not. I mean, both of them looking stupid. Morey and Simmons looking dumb right now. So I mean, I don't know what's the end game there other than sending Simmons to where he doesn't want to go and just taking some pretty valuable pieces to help out the squad. But Philly in a pretty bad spot right now. I mean, you can't even get. They couldn't even get Jeremy Grant for that. He gonna cost his team a chance at the championship by holding on to Ben. I mean, shit, it is what it is. It's the name of the game. Shit, it ain't like this is Morey's first time getting taxed on the title anyway. But the Warriors made sure of that. But I don't know. It's a very weird situation down there in Philly. Honestly, I don't even think Ben is gonna play a game. To be quite honest, I think he's gonna hold on. And that's not Rich Paul in his ear or nothing. That's all Ben. That's all Ben Simmons. Rich Paul would absolutely not tell him. He's probably telling him the other side, but the relationships are so shattered between Doc and MB. It's just like I wouldn't, as Simmons himself, I wouldn't be getting on the floor either. I'd be like, man, fuck that. Then you got them asshole Philly fans on top of that. Philadelphia got to be like, I mean, there's some pretty trash ass fan bases out there in terms of like sports cities and shit. But honestly, I think Philly just takes the cake. Philly is trash, bro. Like they trash for no reason. Like they be hard on they be going hard when there's teams that's not even good enough to compete for championships. Like they be frying the Eagles and shit all the time. I mean, Boston, of course. Boston and Philly like 1A, 1B. Boston being the worst, but Philly's up there with Boston. At least Boston, some Boston sports, like they fucking win. Like the Patriots had a fucking dynasty, and really they wasn't like when Brady left, they not like turning their backs on Brady and shit. Like he can never come in this town again. That's Philly's energy right there. He turned his back on us. He did all this shit. Like Philly, you would think like they haven't had a title in like year, ever or whatever. And when the Eagles just won a few, back in I want to say 2018 when they won the Super Bowl. But yeah, Philly is ass, and the Sixers been trash forever. So I don't know why. Honestly, when I look at their team on paper, I never saw a title winning team. I never saw it. I saw it more with Milwaukee before I saw them. Even Miami, at least competing, being able to go to the finals. That's what I saw. But they fucking garbage. Them boys is ass. And they best chance was with Jimmy, but they didn't want to get down with the Jimmy method, and the Houston Astros are going back to the fucking World Series. Thanks a lot, Boston. But fuck Boston. Yeah, Philly's back. I mean, Houston's back, man. Houston's back. Fucking cheaters. Fucking cheating ass motherfuckers, but fuck Boston too. Oh man, let me go ahead and put up my annual I'm getting cooked because of my Lakers right now. Lakers getting worked again. Then they let him go for Horford. I mean, hey, look, Jimmy, say what you want about Jimmy, man, but Jimmy knew. And Jimmy ain't like none of that spoiled shit with you know, Jimmy don't like motherfuckers like Ben Simmons. He don't like that shit.
Miles an hour. Good sinking
Jimmy
action.
like, nah,
Love his
bro. You
slider.
take that
It's
old
good, it's hard, it's a short,
spoiled
quick
bullshit
fighting
on
slider.
somewhere.
His changeup has gotten better. His best quality, he's not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And honestly, yeah, that was their best chance, honestly, with Jimmy. Because what happened? What happened next season? Jimmy went to the fucking finals. They may have lost to us, but still went to the finals.
You walk into this yard
And that
today
team
and
wasn't.
it's
That
nothing
team
but
ain't wasn't better on paper than you know. I mean, it was the bubble, but they wasn't better on paper than the Philly team he just
Stay
left.
within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's Corey Seager. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase.
Damn.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now, this how we starting off this game. Okay.
Digging in,
Okay.
the switch hitter, Jordan English, took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the AB on its way. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound.
All right, we got a base hit after going 0 for 4 last
Allow
game.
a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction. Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Next up is Max Muncy. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes.
Trade for Al Horford is nasty. That's just nasty work, bro.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
That's nasty work right there, man. I mean, at this rate, I mean, his Atlanta Hawks days are definitely far behind him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's money.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to
That's
right.
money.
And that
Let's
ball
fucking
will
go.
stay fair, and it's gone.
Let's fucking go. Already. Y'all might want to sit him down, bro. Y'all might want to sit him down, man. You might want to sit him down.
And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
What a way to get things started while playing.
Y'all might want to sit him down,
Top
bro.
of the first and a big fly, just like that, and they take the lead.
So here's Austin Barnes. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
I know I'm like,
Lifetime versus
people
his
looking at
arm.
me
He's
trying to hit the
1 for
ball. I was
3.
like, damn, he moving. It's them reflexes, man. It's the reflexes.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman on the move.
That's the end of the inning. But we got that 2-run home. 2-run homer in the first inning. We'll take it.
Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Home half of the first coming up at Coors Field. It's now 2-0 LA.
See, the thing is, the key is just trying to get on base. That's the thing. You try to get on base. If you got a heavy hitter behind you, you just want to get on base. You want them to knock it out the park.
Will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series.
That's all that is. That's the science, bro. So I need more channel rewards. Actually, you know what? I'm glad you say that. I need to I need to update that because thank you for saying that. 'Cause I'll matter of fact, I'll probably spend some time tomorrow updating my channel rewards. I kind of wanted to like get my sounds hooked up to it, but like
The bottom half of the first.
it's a bit tedious to do that.
Now the pitch. Strike
But
1
yeah,
to
I got you though. I'll get some more rewards posted soon. I actually need to edit some of them. But I know some people got some reward points and they like, bruh, this man ain't changed his rewards in a
Runs up
minute.
and gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Put that in a memory.
Oh, sit
bank.
down, ball
First
boy.
time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's
There
the
we
first
go.
out of the inning.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this
Shoot,
point.
I'm over here
That's what
playing
they've
late
done
and
to
shit,
this
acting
guy
like
so
I ain't
far.
gotta. I do gotta get up early because I gotta do something.
At the plate now, number 9, as he will take strike 1 on the
But we'll try to
fastball here.
get through
No
most of
balls and a
this
strike. And
game.
Gabriel, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. Coming feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs.
Whew, that was a
Good
smoker
approach
right
at the
there.
plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and
94,
they're 2 down.
94 miles.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Timing just a tick
All
off
right,
there
this is
as
about to be
was
strike
fouled
3
off to
right
the
here.
left.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here.
This is about to
Pitcher
be
is setting the
strike
tone
3 right
out
here.
in the zone.
And that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward 3rd. Great support from his infield.
And I got him.
That's
And
the
I
3rd
still
out.
got him. Let's go.
Weird way to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're
Still
still
got 'em.
down. It's 2-0.
That was a weird defensive play, but nonetheless, we got it.
Started in the top of the 2nd.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going.
Ah,
Swing the
damn it.
bat's nice.
Throw is in time for the first out of the 2nd.
That ball just should have did a contact swing on that.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively.
Yeah, who
Let me
cares?
tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Damn, man.
The center fielder, number 3.
And now in the box, Chris Taylor. His prior history in this matchup, he has a 3 for 12 line. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh,
Hey, I
I'll
gotta
be
really
jerking
commend
like a
this pitcher
motherfucker.
right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the 2nd.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to
Yeah,
2nd.
it's
Rogers breaks
fuck.
it in. Throw
Oh,
in
well.
time, and the side is retired. Dodgers retired on just 4 pitches. They're up 2-0. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias
The
Diaz.
catcher, Elias Diaz.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for 2nd. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
Oh, there goes my no-hitter.
Rogers bats next, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
What? That was in the strike zone.
Success against some of the better hitters in the game. You got to get that pitch right there.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
He's certainly out. 1-1. He's got a chance to really do some damage.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Diaz stands at second with no outs. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it
Oh, shit, here come Trevor Story.
Eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And a dive, but he's back in. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. In past meetings with Julio Urias, he's only 2 for 10. One out and a runner on second base. Just a bit late, and he's falling.
I gotta also fix my my Discord. For some reason, like when I'm streaming, it doesn't show that I'm streaming. I'm gonna have to see like why that is.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth.
Like right now, it's just showing that I'm online. And it shows when I'm playing, but it don't show what I'm streaming. I mean, it doesn't show my status as streaming. I don't know what I did.
The 0-2 once more.
Another foul.
That's inside and low. It's a ball in 2
Come on,
strikes.
Trevor. I need you to chase this. Chase the pitch before you get another fucking home run off of me.
He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Misses, ball 2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
I'm throwing too many pitches at you already. Shit.
Easy take there as the
fuck,
off-speed
man,
pitch
come
misses
on.
well inside.
We got Charlie Blackmon right behind him.
In his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Fouled off.
Throwing every good pitch I throw, he ends up fouling it. Like Trevor Story is broken on here.
Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So now into the box is Charlie Blackmon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed.
All right, let's get Charlie Blackmon the fuck out of here.
First and second now. One man out.
Oh, I haven't done many inside pitches. I'll do something right off this corner here to try to bait him into swinging.
And it's fouled away.
I don't like that top corner, but I'll go outside a little bit.
Fastball just missed above the zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Come on, man. They not going for it.
2-2. Popped him up.
Hop up.
Seager into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Josh Fuentes.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now. He went deep in the contest last night. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First offering. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Missed that shit by the mark.
Misses badly. It's ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 down, runners at first and
I'm
second.
gonna end up throwing a wild ass pitch in a minute. I know I am.
Can't find the zone there, and it's
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
One here, you have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And the count will be full.
My shoulder hurt for real.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
There we
Gets
go.
him looking, strike 3.
That was a terrible pitch.
2 left for
Terrible
Colorado.
timing.
They're down 2-0.
Oh yeah, we made it out of that. That could have been a sticky situation.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Julio Urias. 9-1-2 due up. And now the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Story has a play. 1 down.
I hate that with the NL, man. I hate this. Gosh, I can't wait till that rule just goes away forever. I think they actually kind of get that. I think they actually have like moved toward to get that rule changed now. I think it doesn't start till next season though. 8 pitchers batting, man. Only one should be batting is like
Here comes.
Ohtani.
Hit to third. He's right there.
Terrible.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Not feeling that.
Ready now is Corey Seager. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deal.
I think I'm swinging too early.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with
Nice
a
double. Nice double there.
Maybe
Nice
a shot
double.
here now. With 2 aways, they finally get another base runner on. He stranded 6 in a row prior to this point, so he's had his way with these guys for the past couple of innings.
Into the box now, Jordan English. As he
That's
connects
a
on the
pop-up.
first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Damn.
Daza is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 2-out double left stranded. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment.
I wish he'd fail.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Antonio Senzatella as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Antonio
Now the first pitch. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the
Nice.
mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Jonathan Daza, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. 0-1, here's the pitch.
How was that a ball? Bro, that's
1 out, nobody
more
on.
in the zone than it was out.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around second now and headed for third.
Son of a bitch.
This is an easy decision for him to drive
Fuck.
to third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Stepping in now, number 9. 1-0 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
You gonna call that a strike though?
Took something off there as this pitch is in
Oh,
the dirt,
shit.
but handled quickly behind the plate. Daza takes his lead at third with 1 away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate.
I should have went for I tripped on that. I should have went for the third base.
Really got him figured out.
After I tell you, I knew, I felt that I was gonna be throwing a wild pitch, so
Here's C.J. Cron now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
shit, pack your enthusiasm already. How we packing the enthusiasm? We up right now. Hold on, where's that shit at?
The 1-0 hard down the line and left. And he'll make the catch.
Oh, wow, Cody. You know what, Eric, you brought on that bad energy right there. You brought on that energy right there.
That is what every
Oh
manager
my
is looking
goodness.
for out of the middle of his lineup. When you
I
get
think
your
Cody-
3, 4, and 5 hitters
Nice
producing
error.
this early in the season,
That's
it
the
can be
first error of the
contagious,
season, I
and
think.
Everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
But I do got Cody playing left field though. Cody's a center fielder.
1-2 now.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone.
I probably should have moved Mookie over there.
But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
Ready with the 1-2. Fly ball.
Come on, Cody. Come on, Cody. Redeem it. There we go.
Ends the inning. Rockies do get a run in the inning on this RBI double. We're through 3 here in Denver. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies 1. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Max Muncy. First delivery to him. A bouncer to the left side.
Damn.
Reined in. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And as you can see there, both guys topping out at 96 miles an hour. Austin Barnes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Oh man, I need to get some more hits, man. Had a good start, but
so the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
oh my gosh, these
Rogers picks it up.
ground balls are killing me.
First in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no
I can't do these grounders, dude.
Half of inning number 4.
In the middle of the 4th.
2-1. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Brendan Rodgers.
Whatever. Let me look at this video. AD and the White getting into it. Oh wow. Oh, that's not good. Well, that wasn't that was that yeah, that sucked. I mean, hate to see it, but hey, maybe this is what brings them adversity. Gonna have to have a little team meeting early, huh?
Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Lakers coming back now. I think I just saw a tweet saying like, man, if the Suns goof it, Suns may be goofing it, but I don't. It's still pretty concerning early. They're gonna have to like really see what's going on. They're gonna have to do some counseling. Players only meetings and whatnot.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now it'll be Trevor Story. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off.
Yep, gotta make Trevor chase it.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit
Nice,
are
real
way
nice.
worse.
Got him.
The right fielder,
So
number
2 out,
19.
nobody on. And that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
Blackman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1 the count. To third. Turner's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down.
We're
for
making our way
Colorado.
through this
They
game.
still trail it here, 2-1. All ready to go in the
Speaking
top
of the
fifth.
game, let's see.
That'll bring up Mookie
Talking about we
Betts.
might be on the comeback trail. 102, 113. 4 minutes. Oh, AD decided he wanted to play basketball. Oh, Russ got 15. He almost got a triple double. 15, 10, and 8. Melo got 13. Keep rallying, boys. Keep rallying.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
So now to the plate, Chris Taylor as he rips
Damn.
it around to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
To the plate now, Julio Urias. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first.
Yeah,
And
what
with
a
it,
nice
that
ending
ends
of
the
that
inning.
ending.
No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers lead this one 2-1. So now here is Josh Fuentes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Man, the slider really ain't that good.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I gotta believe
His slider fucking sucks.
Away and move on to the next one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 49, Antonio.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Antonio Senzatella, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a line drive. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. And he's in there easily at second with a
Are you fucking kidding me? That was a good dive, man.
Striding in is Jonathan Daza, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a ball, 1-0.
I had to dive for that one.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. And good for him. Jonathan Daza has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say
Any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball,
and now they got the lead.
circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
At the plate, number 9. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now time is called.
All right, I'm back. Spoke too soon. Lakers. Hey. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Wasn't our night. Wasn't our night, man. I mean, they tried to rally back from what he was telling me, but nah. It's in their head right now. Yep. The lost Lakers lost again. We are now 0-2.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
It is what it is.
That was a great hack.
AD was about to choke Dwight,
Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
crying too much for fouls. So nah, gotta be better. That would have been a good win. You know, that's not a ball.
Oh man, when you're
You
struggling
fucking
out there
kidding
on the
me?
mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
I really think Dwight pissed about that list. He probably is. I mean, shit. Listen, let me tell you like this when it comes to that list.
This pitch is popped up.
Dwight Howard should absolutely be on that list, and because Bill Walton is on that list, and I'm trying to really truly understand what the fuck did Bill Walton do other than that championship with Portland in the 70s.
3-2 Colorado.
Bill Walton's resume.
Now for the start of the 6th inning,
I
they will
mean,
send it down to Heidi Watney.
are you fucking kidding me?
Back during the break, I caught up with
Bill
Dave Roberts,
Walton,
the Dodgers skipper,
Sam
about his Lions
Jones.
performance so far, and he said they just aren't putting enough
Like
competitive
why are all these old ass
He
players
said
on this?
their
John
at-bats are
Howell,
just way too short
check.
right now. Too many of their outs are coming after seeing only 1 or 2 pitches.
I mean,
which
it's
is
too much
allowing the
Boston on
opposition
that
to
fucking
pitch
list
count
too.
low and
It's
give
way
up
too much
hitting
Boston.
average effort. Going forward, he hopes they can figure out how to make them
It
work a
was
little bit
one
harder.
motherfucker. I was just like, who? A lot of them milkman and insurance salesmen should not be on that fucking list, bro. It's like they took the top 50 list they did, and I said this last night when I was streaming last night. It's like they took that top 50 list from the 90s and they just added 25 players from like past that era and a little bit of this one. It makes no sense. Like why Bob Cousy? Like, why are we still talking about Bob Cousy? Like what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? Bob Cousy. And Clay absolutely should have made the list. Clay didn't make the list, but who else did I see on that fucking list? I'm like, Reggie Miller. Like Reggie Miller is on the list, and I think Reggie should be on that list, but you put Reggie on that list and you don't put Klay Thompson, even Ray Allen. I mean, and I love Ray Allen. Like Ray Allen makes the list. Klay Thompson does not make the list. I even like feel a way that Vince Carter didn't make the list. Much as I love Dame. Dame should make the list. He should make the list if you take off of someone, if you take off one of them old motherfuckers, like take off like Rick Barry, like take Rick Barry off the list and put Dame Lillard and put Clay on the list. And let's see, Rick Barry, Jerry West. Like, what the fuck is Jerry West? Like what are we doing here? Like, what are we doing? They too lost in as pioneers of the NBA shit. And like Jerry West, didn't Jerry West even win a ring? Like, I feel like he may have won. I think he did win one. Of course. Yeah, he won the 72. So, and he got a finals MVP. He got a finals MVP in a finals he lost. Like, are you kidding me, man? And like, he's like like, are you, come on, dog. Like, hold on, let's take a minute, guys. Let's take a minute. Let's really look at this fucking list. Kareem, Giannis, Nate Archibald. Like, let's really look at these fucking resumes, man. Okay, he got a resume. Okay, Nate Archibald got the resume. I had to make all errands. Like, who the fuck? Why is this man on the list and Klay Thompson is not? Why? And you know, the fucking logo shit with Jerry West, let's keep it real. The logo needs to be Kobe now. You gotta get, like, it's time to change that fucking logo. Even Jerry West in a way kind of said, I don't want to be the fucking logo no more. And then like Dave Bing, like, why is Dave Bing on this list and Klay Thompson is not? Dave Bing literally has the same resume as Vince Carter. Vince Carter may have even a better one. He said, if not Jerry, MJ, I'd say Kobe. I definitely would say Kobe, Bob Cousy, Dave Cowens. Like, MJ was the first transcendent, and then I would say the second one to transcend the game was Iverson, and then after Iverson, it would be Steph Curry. That's what I would say, Dave the Busher. Like, why are we still hearing these names in 2021? Hal Greer, like, come on, bro. Y'all got a bunch of one ring. This is ridiculous. And the reason why I say Sam Jones is ridiculous is because his average was 17, 4, and 2. 17 points per game, 4.9 rebounds, and 2.5 assists. That's his average, a career average. You're telling me nobody that we watched growing up matches this, or it might not even more? Get the fuck out of my face, man. Get out of my face. Klay Thompson should absolutely have made that list. And so should have Dwight. And Ben Wallace got left off too. Like how the fuck does Ben Wallace get? Ben Wallace is a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, NBA champion. He led the league in blocks. He led the league in, like, are you fucking kidding me? Ben Wallace did not make that list, and he was undersized. Chris Bosh didn't make the list. And that Sam Jones line, Chris Bosh averaged more than that. And he's a 2-time champion. How the fuck? Like, you can't. Get on my face, dog. And I knew that list was gonna create a problem. I knew it was gonna be some bullshit.
Here's Corey Seager. Drilled right back up the middle. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Like that makes no sense to me, dog. That makes no sense. No Klay, no Chris Bosh, no Dwight Howard, and no Vince Carter. I get T-Mac. I can understand Tracy McGrady, but even still, it's kind of crazy. Because Tracy in his prime was unstoppable.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Yeah, I know T-Mac numbers better than Jones. Absolutely, I know it's better.
And the Dodgers have come back to tie it at 3.
I know. T-Mac numbers better than Sam Jones. Only thing Sam Jones got on him on his resume is a championship. If T-Mac got that title with the Spurs, he's on that list, like, easily. And T-Mac doesn't make that list, but Reggie Miller does. Exactly. If T-Mac didn't get the back injuries, then absolutely we talking about him like Kobe. Same thing with Penny and with Grant Hill. Like, I don't get that, man. It is definitely politics, and it's lazy, very lazy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
It's very lazy and incompetent. And that also goes to show me there's too many old motherfuckers that still got votes in that, because that's ridiculous. Chris Bosh just went to the Hall of Fame. So did Chris Webber. So did Ben Wallace. And that's facts, because let's see, early 2000s, I say like 2005 or 2006. Like, for a minute, I mean, Kobe was my favorite player, but like T-Mac was right there. Like, he was literally right there with me. Like, I'm like, yo, T-Mac might be better than Kobe. Like, he was fucking. Are you like, T-Mac was smoking the fucking league. And then when he started having the back problems, that's when it started, regressing a bit. But he was still like at the top of his fucking game. So that list, bro, that list some bullshit. It's some bullshit. Like, look at the top 50, like the 50th season anniversary. Like, look at that. Like, fucking Scotty was put on that list, and he was put on that list, and he was put on that list. And like, when you look at the resume, it's just like, Okay, Scotty top 50 at that time. All right, cool, whatever. So it's no excuse to what the fuck we got now. Like the game is a whole lot different than what it was back then. It was changing, but still, it's just like come on now. That's bullshit. It's bullshit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Tapped up the third base line.
6'8", could fly, shoot, guard. Yep. That was T-Mac, dog. I don't get it either, man.
The next 0-2. Hot shot down the line. That gets down, and the inning continues.
I don't get that. I don't get oh shit, I got somebody in the bullpen right now.
Let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knocks things up. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece.
Yeah, man, that list.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. That'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz.
I can see why Dwight's I think Dwight is a 4-time. Let's see, Ben Wallace, I think maybe 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, champion.
Scott Alexander is out from the bullpen,
and
he'll be making his first appearance of this young
I
season.
think Dwight's a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, champion, multiple All-Stars. I don't. You got me, bro.
From the stretch. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And he fouls this one off. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging.
Nice.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
In now, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point.
Hold on real quick, chat. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. This game is still fucking tied, ain't it?
A ball and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it down in the corner.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Next to hit is Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him.
Oh, fuck.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I cuss a lot. But yeah, man, me, Pilot, and Bearded was discussing this. Let's go, man. Nice defensive play.
He made
that music.
Real nice. Yeah, we was discussing this goddamn NBA 75th all-time list. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
James Harden on there ain't got a goddamn ring. James Harden absolutely should be on the list, but I'm just saying, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'm just saying. James Harden on that list with no ring. Sam Jones on the goddamn list, and he averaging with the damn whole league average right now. You know, when it comes to old people, like I get, you know, the older players, Oscar, Bill, Wilt, Larry, Magic, Kareem, Elgin Baylor, who else? Earl DePearl, Moses Malone. Like those are guys that should be on that list. Isaiah Thomas. Now, even though Isaiah said some really goofy ass shit making that list, like whatever, but Isaiah Thomas, like Clyde Drexler, Walt, I guess Walt Frazier, sure. I mean, Dominique didn't even make the fucking list. Dominique didn't even make the list. Like, what the fuck? Fuck that list. I got George Mikan on that fucking list. Get out of my face.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
That's game.
Blackman going back at the track. On
Oh.
the warning track, he makes the catch.
I thought that was game right there, man.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a base hit last time up. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short.
Nice. Got on base. That's all that
And
matters.
no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dealer, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at
Let me see who's on live right now. Op is on, Urk is on. I think we'll tap into the Hopper when this game is over.
Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. He
Let's
swings
go.
and
Let's get
grounds
2
into
people on
short,
base.
and that
Nice.
gets through for a 1-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his
I think my
baseball
pitcher
back.
might be up next. but I might be able to bring in a DH.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with a couple of runners aboard that are his responsibility, meaning he'd be happy to get out of here with a no decision. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Trey Turner. We'll bring Pujols. No. Yeah, we bring Pujols back in.
Albert Pujols will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Damn.
To miss it. A first pitch change
Low, too low, too low.
Betts on second.
Yeah, that was a nice changeup because that motherfucker came in high and then it went down low.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with two away.
Oh boy, this is big. This is big.
How about back-to-back
Okay.
singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep
I
trouble.
want to bring in a runner.
Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
All right, Corey, what we doing?
To this point.
What we doing, Corey?
Line
go.
drive to center field. And that will get down as he delivers a big one.
Let's go.
Here. It's a base
Yes,
hit.
bring the runners in.
Second run
There we
will
go.
score as well as they
Nice.
grab the lead here at
That was a
5-3.
big. That was big. That was really big.
It's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one.
That was a big
That
one.
gives them the lead
Big
by
score.
two.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
So now to the plate, Jordan English. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Crone is there. And that will end the inning.
Well, that's fine. That's fine.
So it's
We
2
good.
runs on 4
We got them 2
base hits.
runs
No
in,
errors and a
so
couple of men left
we got the
on.
lead. We
Stretch
good.
time coming up here
So
in
you going to
Denver.
7-minute
It's the
stretch.
Dodgers 5 and
Oh
the
yeah,
Rockies
we're
3.
good. We're good.
Corey Knebel is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Charlie Blackman.
First pitch on its way. Knebel, formerly property of the Milwaukee Brewers. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 pitch.
Oh, terrible.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Let's just get out of this. We just got to get out of this. We just got to get out of this inning clean. I get out of this inning clean, then I pretty much got it from there. I feel like I should warm up a closer.
First delivery to him. Smoked on the
Oh
ground.
my goodness. That's fine though. That's just a hit. Nothing guaranteed there.
On the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in.
Yeah, we got the pitcher next. Yeah, this could be an easy double play here.
Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Oh, Ryan McMahon is hitting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed.
Me.
Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all tied at 5.
And some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here.
I swear, man, that shit. I wish that shit just blew over just a little more over. That's okay.
At the plate now, Jonathan Daza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Yeah, I'm about to warm up a closer. Oh, no. Let's warm up Shane, stretching tall, Shane Green. Fuck.
The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I had a good ass motherfucking run too, man.
Next up, number 9. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover.
You need to put some pine tar on that motherfucker.
Right there, he swung so hard he lost the bat. Gotta believe he's gonna get some jabs and take some heat when he gets back to the dugout.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, reined in. On to first, and this will remain.
All right, so we gave up 2 runs in the 7th. Fuck.
But 2 come across to score in the
It's all right though. We got this, man. We got this
one.
one.
We'll march on to the 8th. All even at 5 apiece.
I'm really enjoying streaming this, by the way.
It's been summoned from the
This is
bullpen
fun.
as he'll do
I'm
so
actually
this
really having fun doing this.
Now to the plate, here is Max Muncy. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens?
Yo, Irk is in the back of the house, What's going on? We almost done here for tonight. But you know, I'm glad you came back because I want to probably do a raid for Hopper.
Next for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground.
Damn it.
Short. Story brings it in. And quickly there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Cody Bellinger.
We're good. I mean, this game is kind of back and forth.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, we about to go into the ninth inning in a minute. No, we in the middle of the 8th. So we just got to make it out the 8th. Gotta make it out the 8th.
Now into the box, CJ Cron. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Warm up my closer.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
That baseball is a long game. Oh yeah, man. Definitely is a long game, but a fun, beautiful game at that. I'm really enjoying streaming this too. Like, this is fun. I absolutely will stream this more often too.
2 balls and a strike.
Son of a bitch. Oh man, this is not good. This is not good.
Screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it.
He went right up the middle too.
Exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box now, Elias Diaz. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Dang, Green's almost ready.
Now the 1-0.
But not a bad. This ain't bad though. You know, baseball is long, but I've been able. Let's see, 3-hour stream. I've done this is my 2nd game, so it's just, you know, that's pretty much all I wanted to do. I only wanted to play 2 games. Oh, man, my hair. Hit him with a change up. Come on, get him.
It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play?
Yes, we did.
On the first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Well, it was a promising start with
Yes, sir. You got that shit. Beautiful.
Like a double play ball that changed the course of an inning.
That was beautiful double play. Beautiful, beautiful double play.
Fastball is let go.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the
Let's get him out of this inning.
Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Yeah, I know.
Here's the 1-2. And a fastball
there we go.
swung on and missed as they
there we go.
for the 2nd time here tonight. Nothing doing for the Rockies. This remains a 5-all ball game.
There we go. All right, let's win this fucking game.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
All right, we got Mookie on base.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night.
I should have. I don't know. I hit to go for the double.
Where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout. It's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor, as he'll send a ground ball down to third.
Oh, fuck.
Second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Damn. I gotta bring in Trey Turner for this.
Trey Turner will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now here's the first offering. Fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Come on, yo. Damn, need this. I do not want to go to extra innings. There we go.
Look at this. High in the air and deep.
I knew it. I knew it.
Down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking go.
So it's a solo shot to
I knew. I said I had to bring Trey Turner in.
It's 6-5.
Let's go. Had to, man. Had to bring Trey Turner in. And we about to lead off. I got Justin Turner up next.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected.
Beautiful, beautiful hit.
50 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Damn, I wish I had Mookie on base for that, man.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he takes strike 2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Shot back
Let's
up
go.
the middle. Again, a nice clean
No,
base
stay
hit
there,
to
stay there,
start
stay
the
there.
game.
Stay there, stay there.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a 3rd one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
All right, Corey. We need you to get on base.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Lifted down the line.
Or I need a run.
Fuentes into foul
I need at least a
territory,
double.
but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. again, another foul ball.
Damn, Corey feeling it right now too. Definitely feeling it right now with Corey. This might be a strikeout.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out towards
Yeah,
second. Rogers
that's okay.
scoops it up. Throw on to
As long as we got
second.
that, we got that. It's the middle of the ninth.
And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Rockies 5.
Should have did a bat flip.
Shane Green comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. At the plate now is
Trevor Story.
0 for 2 from him so
I am
far in this
fucked.
one. First delivery to him. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy
I could have
sinker
walked
with
Trevor
good
Story,
downward
but
action.
fuck that. We at the bottom of the ninth.
Here's the 0-2.
There we go.
Miss, and that'll get a groan from
There
the
we go.
home supporters
2
here.
more outs.
One away.
2 more
That's
outs.
really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is
That was
his
a beautiful
speed.
sinker,
Strikeout
too.
right there. You can't get on first base if you strike out.
The one hitter I was worried about is gone.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll take a look
Now
at the
Charlie's
off-speed pitcher
behind
that
him.
misses for ball
Just gotta get
one.
Charlie out of
He's
here.
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that
Keep
swing,
chasing
and
that
now they'll
swing.
try to shorten
There you
up
go.
maybe
Keep
to
chasing the
protect
ball.
plate. Here comes the 1-2.
There we go. One more out. One more out. What a game. This is a good ass game. This is a really good game.
Back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Josh Fuentes.
That's a strike.
He takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Okay. Yeah, hydrate. I ran all out of drinks in here. I just drank water and lemonade.
Last strike now for Colorado. Hit the
Yep,
other
this
way
game.
out toward
That's
right
game.
field.
That's
Betts has
game.
a read on
That's
it, makes
game.
the
Let's
catch,
go.
and
Let's
that's
go.
Battling the road. They fought all the way to the end.
That was a good ass game.
Top of the ninth and
That was a good
secured the
game
W
right
in the
there.
bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end.
Okay.
6-5
All right,
the
chat.
final. The
Hey,
Dodgers
we did it, man.
came through
We
in
had a
manner
really good
equal
game here
and
tonight.
found a way to the win. Corey
Two
Knebel
back-to-backs
laid
against the
win out of
Rockies.
pen in
I
his
got
first.
one more left in this
Shane
series.
Green
So
up
this
for
is
the
3-0
save
in the
his
series
first of
right
the
now.
year. So that
So,
will wrap things up for Mark
one more
DeRosa.
game. Will I do that game on stream? I'm not sure.
I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Maybe
You've
I
been watching
will.
MLB The
Maybe
Show.
I'll do it
For more,
Tuesday
head to
night.
theshow.com.
If I come back. I do got like something I gotta do with my shoulder on Monday. Hopefully it doesn't immobilize me too much. But yeah, this was good, real good, really fun, real fun stream. We're gonna let me see if Hopper's still on.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Hopper's on playing Apex right now, so
Runs on
Hopper shows a lot of love to my stream, man. He's been showing love. He just resubbed to me, so we're gonna raid Hopper.
for the Rockies.
We're gonna raid the Hopper.
No errors.
Guess that's just what we do. That was a really, really fun game. Really fun game, really fun stream all together. Had good energy in here. Had some folks come through, talked about some good stuff. And overall we had a fun stream, and y'all already know I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Let's see, we may be playing Batman tomorrow. Maybe getting into Batman or Lost Judgment, really, because I haven't played Lost Judgment all week. So I actually might play Lost Judgment tomorrow. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So we think we'll be back on the Xbox again tomorrow, playing Lost Judgment, and let's see, Max Muncy was player of the game. Nice. We hit a lot of homers in this game. Hit a lot of homers, but man, that was a good game. That was fun. And expect more MLB to show on the stream, especially until the new one comes out. The next MLB to show is a cop for sure. 22. But we got a lot of time with 21 though. 22 ain't dropping for a minute. Probably not until next year. Around spring training. So yeah, I appreciate everybody that came through tonight. Shout out Irk, shout out Pilot, shout out Bearded, shout out Henny, shout out Frankie, shout out Trav, shout out everybody that came through tonight. I appreciate all y'all, even though y'all had to pop in and out, whatever y'all had to do, man. I'm just grateful that y'all came through tonight. I appreciate y'all. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we are up out of here. Oh yeah, also shout out Tanji T Birdie as well. Appreciate y'all. Thank you very, very much for coming through tonight. And I will see you all tomorrow. Stick around, because I'm sending y'all the hopper. We gone, baby.
Maybach music.